Hey, Christy Mattoon here from Mind Rewire. If you haven't done so, please go and check out my Instagram page, my YouTube page, and to subscribe or follow me. I greatly appreciate it. It helps my standings on both of those platforms, and so that would be greatly helpful for me. And what I want to talk to you about today is basically, again, about vibration. I keep talking about this because it is kind of the secret to the secret. When you can match the vibration with the desire, manifestation just happens the way it's supposed to, actually, right? The miracle, the magic, all of it just kind of happens the way it's supposed to. And so if you don't understand this concept, you really need to understand it. It is literally the secret to the secret. That's what where I'm at with it at this point. And what I want to tell you today about is something people keep coming in the door and telling me over and over and over again, is that why do I go on YouTube and watch all of these videos and watch all of this stuff, and it tells me to do this and do that, and I do it, and in the moment I feel great, like it helps a lot, I feel really good, but as soon as I walk away from it, I get back into my day, I go back to feeling the way I always felt, and I go back to doing the things that I always did. Does that ring true for you? Here's the reason, is because you didn't touch the subconscious mind. You didn't change anything in those deep levels, in those deep grooves and patterns inside your brain. In the moment, what you did was give yourself a nice little hit of some neurotoxins, not neurotoxins, of some neurochemicals. In the moment, what you did was give yourself a little boost or a little bumper of probably serotonin and oxytocin and some of those good chemicals that you get like when you exercise. That kind of stuff, right? So you gave yourself a nice little bump. Could have been a jump start into doing something great in your subconscious, but if you don't know how to do that, that's where people kind of stop. And so that's why watching those videos, doing all that stuff, will make you feel good in the moment. And if you keep doing it, you're eventually going to get a benefit, because then you are training the system to do something different. But you literally have to train the system to do something different. Or you go into the subconscious mind where you can change it at a different level. Now, here's the deal. Even if you train the subconscious mind that you want something a certain way, you still have to do the thing and act and respond that certain way. You can't let yourself go back into old patterns. You can't let yourself respond to life in fear and anger and hate, or you're going to get the repercussions from doing that. Yeah? And so you have to figure out inside your own system how to keep yourself in that higher vibration, in that place where things feel better, in that place where you do better, in that place where everything changes and miracles happen and you can respond. So that's what I teach people how to do. I work with people all the time on this kind of stuff. And if it's something you're interested in, contact me for sure. If you're already doing it, but it's not really sticking in there, and you're close, you're just on the edge, give me a yell. That's what I do, is help you get it into your subconscious mind. And I actually teach people ways to train it into their subconscious so it stays there. That's the key to it, right? That's the kicker to it. It has to stick, and you have to start walking out your path and your life in that purpose, in that feeling, in that way, right, your body is on the inside instead of the way it was because of what you were taught from your past. Get it? Makes a lot of sense. So, I mean, even pain patterns, right? Illness patterns, it's all the same thing. And people will say, you know, well, my pain came from whatever happened. And, you know, it's the issue is the thing that happened. It crushed my leg. It did whatever. I got a back problem. My back aches. All of these kind of things. They came with a set of emotions, whether you know it or not. When the thing first happened, you had an emotional reaction to it. And even seconds before, sometimes internally we know something's about to happen. We just don't catch on quick enough because we don't pay enough attention to our insides. And so you got a chemical hit before the thing even started, before the thing even happened. And then the thing happened and you got another one. You got a huge booster shot probably. You got caught in fight and flight. You got it caught in some range of negative emotions in there. And then years down the road, that's still swimming around in your system. The goal is to break that apart, undo that, get rid of that negative emotion, and then let your body heal. Sometimes it's instantaneous. Sometimes a person will let go of a negative emotion that's attached inside their system somewhere that is actually causing a physiological problem. And the second they let it go, they're just like, oh, wow, that changed in an instant. Direct relation from the emotion to the issue to the physiological problem, right? Sometimes it takes a few minutes. Sometimes the body has to catch up. Sometimes you have to really keep going and letting the body know it's okay. You got to kind of coddle it along. It can take a couple weeks. Sometimes we decide that it's going to take a process, and then it turns into a process. It's your decision. It really is. It's interesting how it works. But it's all about that vibration. If you can hit that level of vibration and match it to the thing that you want, and I say it all the time, that's where the sparks are. That's where the magic is, and that's where the miracles lie, and you can do that for yourself. You absolutely can. My name is Christy Mattoon. Thank you for being here. If you're stuck watching videos on YouTube, give me a call. Let's get you going in a different direction. And then even the things that you're doing on those videos will work better for you once you realize how the level of vibration works in regards to all of this stuff, okay? Blessings and peace. Thank you for being here. Thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. And we'll talk to you again soon.